Hey, what's up, Alex? Quick demo video for you for your 7 chambers SKIG. So as you know, I just wrapped this guy up. The last thing that we need to do for this is I'm waiting on a center rod from Phil Guinness that we kind of ordered. It was, I don't know, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before. So it hasn't quite got here yet, but I had some time to wrap this up while I was waiting. So that's the last thing. But functionality wise, that doesn't make a difference. So I just want to get this demo out to you now. I did weather this guy up for you from the pommel all the way to the tip of the emitter. Heat stain the emitter for you if you can see that there. You've got that Shtok Graflex clamp card in your crystal chamber. It's a real quartz crystal. And then you have the Shtok V3 NPXLs in here, but I do not use the lenses. I've got my own PCB holders that I like to make anyway. But I've got a particular one that I like to use for this because it fits down inside this this upper chamber cup area, and only the pins stick out. So you get the maximum amount of brightness, and then there's no problems locking in your blade and having a good connection as well. 2-button setup. So your front switch is your activation, your back switch is your auxiliary, and then we just want to unscrew this handle here. It is a tight fit. Everything is made super snug, but it goes on and off, no problem. You got your Proffie board right here. So this is a snap fit down into the chassis. You can pop it up if you ever need to, but I did put the 2 sound fonts on that you sent me, so we'll go over those. Removable battery setup. So spring side over here for your negative. I'll probably never stop saying that. I need to, but the second I don't say it, somebody's going to put their battery in backwards. But yeah, spring side over here. What else we got? 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker back here, so a full range speaker. Let's throw a battery in it. So we got that battery in. We're just going to take the handle, slide it on, and lock it down. And this is what I've got your chamber doing when the saber's off. And then when you turn it on, crystal stays red, but I got that animation on the clamp card. And those LEDs are firing up. They're nice and bright, just like they should be. There's smooth swing, auxiliary. You'll see that animation in your chamber when you tap auxiliary for blaster deflex. You do have battle mode, so when you get blade locked up, you'll see that there too. Do that again. And we'll throw a blade in. This guy takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade, and this is your blade retention right here. So I was just backing this out of the chamber. Throw a blade in, lock it down. See that right here. Soundtracks, you just hold down your power for 1 second and let go. Same thing to turn it off. Hold down for 1 second and let go, and then we'll hit auxiliary, go to the next sound font.
Darth Vader.
So now this time you've got that in your crystal chamber. And then over to that. I gave you an unstable blade on this one. Let's go over to a stock sound font.
CNC.
Now on the stock sound fonts, everything will just match. Your blade, your quartz crystal, and your chamber, that card in the chamber. If you want to change color, hold down aux and hit power, you'll hear that. And now you can just twist the saber through some different colors. So if you want to land on a green, I'll just hit power again. So now when we turn this back on, we got a green blade. Everything's green. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and take the blade out. So yeah, the pins make perfect contact with the blade. You won't have any problems with this guy. This is the 18th SKIG that I've done. So, and I pretty much do them all. I just do them all identical, no matter if it's a resin chassis or if we're doing something a little extra in the chamber or different types of PCBs. They're all done very similarly. But to get the battery out, of course, we'll just unscrew the handle. And then the positive side of the battery is over there by your speaker. And that's the side you want to pop it out with, right? So we'll just come over here with our finger right here. We should be able to pop it out just like that. So yeah, that is pretty much your saber. Let me know if you got any questions. I won't be getting this out in the mail to you right away because I got to wait for that chamber rod to come in. And I think it will be here later on this week because I talked to Phil off and on, about some different things. And I've got some other things from him coming as well. So I expect that to be here this week. And then we can get this shipped out to you. All right. Thanks, man.